Yo, big up, guys. Welcome to the Football Overseas YouTube channel, and this is a special stream. It is more of a celebration stream. We have hit and surpassed 1K subs, and it has been a beautiful journey ever since 2019. And I can recall a lot of memories, a lot of times, and a lot of things that I've done, regretted, succeeded, a lot of people that I've met, and it has been a stretch of a journey. It's my first time reaching 1K subs as a content creator. Remember, this was my third channel, and yeah, so what we'll have on this special stream, I know it's a bit delayed, but what we'll have could be number one, a question and answer. Number two, we'll have is let me share this stream link on board. Mm, mm. Yeah, so that's what tweet will be having. Is there any? Let me come. What's your favorite? Yeah, so Apple began in 2019. The question, I think the real question is, what inspired me to begin Football Overseas YouTube channel? I think first thing is pick up Devish. Yeah, how you doing, man? Yeah, so what's first thing that inspired me? Your big up. So yeah, Football Overseas has reached 1K subs, and this is a celebration party. And if you can like the stream, subscribe, ask questions about the channel, I'll answer the questions that you have about the channels. I'll answer what you feel about the channel. I'll answer everything that you will want to know about this channel. And yeah, I'm free to answer. And it's a Q&A. It is a memory down the lane as well. Plus, big up to Dev. I've seen your comments on 3 times. Devesh. Shout out to Devesh. How you doing, man? Yeah. Big up to you. And subscribe to the channel. Yeah. So I began this channel in 2019. Actually, what's funny is the stream time is the year when I began the channel, 2019. That's why I put it specifically in 2019, in 20 at 8:10 p.m. Kenyan time. I'm from Kenya, so the channel began in Kenya. We are international channel. I opened up the channel to more guys in 2021. That's when people like Kevin, Annie, Martin, um, Jamie, those other guys joined the channel to poverty. Yeah, I don't know what. Yeah, so yeah, when you're commenting, please comment Yeah, so as well, I began the channel in 2019. It was a channel that is for predictions, mainly for prediction, transfer news, transfer analysis, and what live watch alongs. I enjoyed watching football, and that what attracted me to wanted to open my own thing because I wanted to do my own content. I wanted to inspire people, and I wanted a channel where fans can come on, they can make their predictions, they can feel as if it's a community kind of feel, and it's away from mainstream kind of thing where mainstream is where you have to pay for these live watch alongs. In a way, you're not watching the matches, the actual players, but you're seeing fan reactions, you're seeing real passion, and you're seeing people who love the sport for the sake of loving the sport. And that's what I wanted as well when I opened this channel up. And it has been a beautiful journey, 1,000 subscribers since 2019. Hopefully, there's more milestones to come. I think what's upcoming for this season. What football overseas is planning up to come up with on the side. We have a data center that we are trying to build up on a Google spreadsheet, on a Google Sheet where we can track our data. A second thing we're trying to build up is we're trying to recruit more people into the team. We're trying to look for a content manager as well. That's another thing. And what else? We're looking for more collabs with other YouTubers. We started our first collab with Chelsea fan bases called the Way End Show. We announced that show, and we're still trying to see whether we can bring in more Chelsea fans, content creators, onto that show so that we can make that show more consistent. The Liverpool, we're trying to set up a Liverpool show with a Liverpool content creator as well. We're trying to find a timing that works for both of us so that it doesn't collide with the other show as well. Um, is there any people in the chat? Nope. Yeah, so that's what else? Yeah, so we have so what the channel is about. We offer scoreline predictions, weekly scoreline predictions for Premier League, La Liga, Bundesliga, Serie A. We are moving to do Kenya Premier League, and we are moving to do eventually we are hoping to do the Swiss League. We initially did the South African League. We shifted away from the South African League to the Kenyan League, and we were initially doing Portuguese until some point, and then we are shifting our focus so that we can spread out our coverage to more and more, and we can reach more of you guys out there. We were initially thinking of doing Brazil, but then we realized we didn't have enough resources to set up for Brazil yet. But Brazil will come down the line in 3 years to come. But any questions so far about what the channel is, what the channel does? If you feel free to subscribe, feel free to like as well. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, so doing club football, we do club predictions. We do scoreline predictions, and doing club football, we do scoreline predictions, and doing international football. We do analysis of everything as well. And yeah, we do from Africa, Europe. We cover the Euros, we cover AFCON, we cover World Cup qualifiers, we cover Asia, Asian Cup, and earlier today we did the AFCON predictions for women. We also do WSL for the women's side of few. For the Formula One, we do F1 predictions as well. So there's a lot of things you can find on the channel. Cancer analysis, we do that every week. In fact, we're going to do a stream about it tomorrow, about transfer analysis of the last week's rumors, and then we're going to do one on Friday for this week's rumors as well. And we have a show for United fans. We are trying to set up a show for Liverpool fans, specific Liverpool, a show for Liverpool fans. So we're trying to recruit a Liverpool fan to join the team so that we can set up a show. And for Real Madrid fans, we're trying to set that up. It is reviving there. Currently, right now, we have a Barcelona fan in the team, but it doesn't make sense for him to do any Madrid show unless it's a referee. So, what else? Is there any other questions? Uh, it feels a bit boring doing this alone. Let me try to see. Hmm. What else? I think that's all so far. Unless I've spoken about anything else. Yo, big up to Names. How you doing, Names? How you doing, man? You should come on board. We chat. Your names, come on board. We chat, man. You give me, you keep me company. Your big up names, come on board. We chat. You keep me company. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good as well. Yo, ask me questions about the channel. Ask me what you want to know about the channel, my journey, those things. Yeah, that's what the stream is for. Purpose of this stream. I can even hop on board. Anyway, what? Oh, it's out. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm good too. I'm good too. Names. Your names. If you're still there, is there questions? Any questions you have? Hmm. Okay. Anyway, I think there's no. Oh yeah, you jump on the stream to chat. Yes. Let me sing. Let me see if there's any people where I can set up for two. I think that works. Oh yeah. So when names joins, there's someone here. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, okay. Seems like it's not join your names. If you're joining, join. Yeah. So what else? Yeah. What inspired me to start the channel? I I enjoyed at first. I enjoyed watching football analysis. Mikey,
Yeah.
how you doing?
What's up, man?
I'm good, man. How you doing, man?
Good.
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Just give me a second. I'm just gonna log in on my computer.
You're not on your computer.
Nah, I'm just logged in on my phone. You just give me a couple minutes. Just log in on my computer.
Okay, okay. Wait, shouldn't your computer not be nearby you, or it's
Huh?
far away?
What happened?
I'm saying, shouldn't your computer be near you?
Look.
Oh, okay. I see. It's
Yeah.
lagging up. Yeah, but how have you been though?
Good, good.
How's life taking you?
Good. We're getting linked to Bailey Boy's linking us to Barcola and Vinny Pinny Punia.
Yeah,
So uh, so
your names. What's up?
big up.
Your big up names. Yeah, so I started inviting you guys on to keep me company as I s- as I do a celebration stream on reaching my
Yeah.
achievement of 1K subs.
Are you
Yeah.
sure this is a celebration, not a funeral? Look,
Why?
I'm in all black. Look at this. All blacked out. Look at that.
Yeah, it seems like your shirt is matching the color here, the color of the of names here.
Yeah, listen, man. You should have been there for my Arnie slot stream.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, we
But
we did a
anyway,
we did a mutant stream.
oh, but anyway, names, how you doing?
Mm, good, good. Thanks, and you, guys.
Yeah, I'm good too. Yeah. How's life taking you as a young upcoming boy?
Give me a second.
It's been good, going well in your life.
Yeah, life. Life is like a wave.
Mm,
It's either you're riding the wave or the wave is riding you. or you're riding along with the wave. So it's up to you as a beach surfer to decide how you're going to ride the wave. I feel like a motivational speaker.
The Kyle's
Yeah.
Church.
Hmm?
The Kyle's Church.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get the StreamYard link on my computer.
At this point, it's like Liverpool's defense last season. Van Dijk's
What?
defending.
No, don't worry. According to Bailey Boy, we're gonna get Vinicius Junior and Bradley Barcola.
Who?
Pini Punia and Bradley Boy Barcola.
But have you seen that Bacola is worth 170 million?
How much?
That's how much PSG value him at 170
How much
million.
hit? How much?
170.
120.
70.
70. Yeah, that's nothing, man.
Million.
Yeah, you know what? The quality of player he is, and you know what? Let's be honest. It's not like the players in the market are getting cheaper. I'd take him for 70 million. I'll be raw.
No, that's like triple this. That tripled the price of Neymar. But
No,
Neymar
70
for
for one,
20
just
million.
for 70 million. That's nothing.
It almost doubled the price. Sorry, of Neymar's.
No, but Neymar was like 200 and something million.
Mm.
200 and
No, I think for Neymar it was 120. It was on
no.
120.
It was like 200 something million.
It hasn't been broken since.
200 million, but even okay. But Bacola, did he really have Athlete World Cup? Let's be honest. I'll say people like they said you performed better in that French squad than Bacola did in that World Cup to be worth. Maybe because he has won trophies. Maybe I'll say he's worth above 100 million because he has won league titles, those things. Uh, but to be 170 million, that's extreme. But anyway, it seems like Liverpool has the money to spend. Can splash 200 million on him. Right names?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We haven't seen, no one really spent crazy money except Chelsea.
No, I'm saying you can splash 200 million on Bacola. You end up if you spend 200 million on Bacola, it means that you're not going to sign any more players. So in the end, we are finishing above you this season. Either way. Oh, it seems like we have more guests. Big up.
Double.
Oh. Yeah, big up to Chelsea fan in the
Is my thing
building.
laggy?
Yeah, it was kind of laggy at first. I had to kick one of you out. Big up Chelsea fan in the building for being in the chat. Yeah, thank you, man, for the one.
Yeah, according to Bailey Boy, we are constantly interested in Barcola. We're always we're submitting a bid. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. We're gonna bring Vinicius Junior in. Listen, Liverpool is looking scary according to Bailey Boy. So it looks like we're gonna be winning the league this season.
Who? You as Liverpool or you as Arsenal?
Liverpool, yeah, according to Bailey Boy, or should I say the Mancunian Henry Wright TV, we're Liverpool going to be winning the league.
True. Liverpool win the league. I don't see that. I see there's more chances of Liverpool competing for
Oh
Champions
man,
League
you know what?
spot.
This computer is lagging like crazy.
Yeah, I can hear. I can hear an
You know
echo.
what? If I would have, I'd have been a lot more happier to be on my other computer, my desktop.
Yeah, I can hear an echo a bit. But anyway, yeah. But there's more chances of Liverpool finishing in Champions League spots than winning the league this season coming up. But also, there's also more chances of United winning the league than Liverpool this
Just trying to
season.
see.
I know Nems is shocked by that statement, but he
Huh?
knows it's true. Now I'm saying he knows it's I'm right about it. There's more chances of United winning the league this season than Liverpool.
With what? Who? Mikey Boy Carrick, the English, he's the next Ollie. This guy, I'm telling you, he's another Ollie. This guy, man. Even Hardeep Singh Dadwal, he's a very smart guy, man. He knows that you lot are gonna be exposed next season. It's not easy to be. It's all well and good when you're playing one game a week and your season was written off in January.
No, listen, no, listen, Mike. You
But
see, United traditionally is never a backfield team.
no, it's
So I think
not, bro.
yeah,
It's not my
traditionally
mic. It's not my.
yeah. No, I'm saying United is not is traditionally not a back three
Where's the
team.
sound coming from
It's
now?
more of a back four team. Every time Mike pauses, it's like a mark shot, like a prison
This
mark
this
shot.
this thingy is a mess. Listen, I'll go play some golf, so I'll see you guys. See you guys very soon.
Aight. See you later, man. Yo, names. What are your thoughts on Liverpool and your transfers, if there's any?
There's the last time I saw, it's only been the ones we saw in the middle of last season. The young player,
So people like
but
like like that Italian guy. Italian is it a Italian left back, right? And then a French centre back that you signed.
yeah,
Yeah,
those are the only players that I've seen. No
yeah,
one
but
has been signing no one.
but for you guys, you need what? You need what? You need a left winger.
The only left winger thing, it looks like it's going to be as Butler. I don't know who the looks like no club wants to sell the wingers.
No, but how will you manage to buy Bakola if Bakola is valued at 170?
You could
And
say
and me
he
and me and you know that Liverpool has never spent above 150 million in quite a long time.
he's thinking the only option, or that guy Madrid also wants to sign him. He's from Leipzig.
Oh, Nuso.
I think yeah, that's his name. That left. He's a left winger.
Yeah, I think he's a left. He's a good alternative to
Hmm.
Bakola and cheaper alternative, even though he's not fully yet developed. What about that English talent that you already have? Why not give him a chance?
I have a feeling he would get more chances with this manager. It looks
No,
like he would have to.
because on the left wing you have what? You have Gakpo, right? You're
Have
starting left wing
yeah,
Gakpo. You're
Gapper
starting right.
and
Your starting right wing is the only issue, and it can be that academy left back winger. No, but that academy left winger is on the left wing. So you guys need a left winger though. Um,
I thought
so maybe
Liverpool would
somebody
have
like
signed a
Nuso.
right winger.
Yeah, a right winger will have been good for you guys. What about that Monaco kid? Why not just hijack that deal from PSG?
What he what got?
You know the guy that plays in Monaco, the attacking
Yeah.
midfielder that PSG is linked to.
Mm.
He plays. He also his other second position is right wing.
I've seen it. I have a feeling I know him.
You have seen him play.
I've probably seen a clip or something on Instagram or TikTok.
Yeah, so I think he's kind of a good talented kid.
Mm.
He can see the raw talent there. He's not yet finished product, but again, there's no other options that you have right now unless you go and sign Gerard Bowen from West Ham, and I'm sure your fans don't want that to sign a 30-year-old one a 31-year-old relegated winger from West Ham. So the other choice was going to be who? There's not much choices that you can see. Somerville will be a good alternative on the left wing,
That's
but
too late.
again, it's going to Saudi Arabia.
He,
So
I, I saw he's already been announced.
yeah. So what other options are there on the wings?
Most of the good ones, like Bobo Due, Due especially, they're on long-term contracts. Most of the good ones for like the French teams or any teams. The only one I think would be easier is Raphael. I think I've seen things he wants to leave. Uh, I won't complain if he comes to Liverpool or PSG or a big team. I think he would work in a different team. I think he doesn't work in Italy that well.
Uh, with the way I look at Liao, I feel like he's more of a Italian Serie A version of Rashford.
Mm.
Yeah, him and consistency are opposite enemies. They're enemies. Where on a good season, if he really wants, he can be consistent and banging in goals. But when his head is somewhere else, he can be having up and down season.
Mm. I,
So again, you are in a messy situation that as a United fan, I would love to see how you guys will get out of it. And I'll be enjoying that misery that is upcoming in that season. Because I know your manager and your manager doesn't have proper fullbacks that play his system fully, you know. Even if you want to say that he doesn't, because he mostly has he likes having one left fullback that stretches the width goes up He likes to have one that is inverted, goes into the midfield, and for you, you either have one that. So you need a pair of those two, and then I think that's your fullbacks and your left wing. That's
There's only one 10k fullback. He
who?
he plays on the right side.
That is Frimpong.
The only one.
Yeah, he's the only attacking one, and then the only attacking fullback where I thought will be perfect under Adoni will be Robertson, but you let him go to Tottenham because Robertson used to go up and down the field, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and now correct, yes, he's pacey, but he doesn't know how to close it in, right? Like Robertson knows.
Curtis Jones is also attacking, but he gets injured a lot.
Yeah, is there any fullback that you have that is inverted, where it can play into center back, or you can play into a DM, like how Rich James for Chelsea
Hmm.
plays as a DM, or how Clint used to play as a DM sometimes. For
I
you
think the
guys,
only person you could say is Sosa Blah. He's like the Reece James of the team. You saw last season, he was the right back. He was this, he was that. I won't be surprised if Liverpool the don't sign a right winger. I won't be surprised if he gets forced as the right winger. It's like Madrid with Valde. He gets slapped everywhere if they need him. It looks like we're seeing that with Sosa Blah.
you said who again?
But Valde at Madrid, he gets put in
Yeah.
positions if
Oh,
there's an injury.
Vardy. Also Kamavinga.
The meme.
Yeah, that's another one that is versatile.
Mm.
And that one, there's no position. He can say Kamavinga doesn't know how to play,
You can put
except
him in the
for
goalkeeper.
except from left wing and right wing.
Mm.
The other positions below he has played. He has played right back. He has played center back. I think you can find him playing left back and even goalkeeper to some point.
Mm.
So he's Mr. Versatile, same as Valverde as well. So
Mm.
those two are valuable assets, but I don't think you guys have that yet. And also at my club, I don't have that yet. That's what kind of players I want to have at United are players that are versatile that can play multiple positions. Because you can spend 150 million on a player that only plays one position, and that 150 million could have been spent on a player that can play five positions. Yeah, it is better. It is money well spent. But I think anyway, with the way it looks like, I think your board has really set up a manager for a hard season, a new manager for a hard season to come, especially for a manager who I think it is his first time managing a top club like this level. I'm not sure whether he has managed a club like a level of Liverpool, and he should have been backed better, way better than he's being backed right now. You cannot bring in two youngsters and Liverpool have issues, and you are selling, letting go of experience, and you're bringing into our youngsters. But again, it's not my club to complain about. But to my club, Um, my club needs to sign a quality CDM to replace Casemiro. We haven't yet replaced Casemiro fully. Yeah.
The, the
And
midfielder from Villa is good.
who?
The player you got, I saw you got signed from
Santos.
Villa is a very good player.
Santos.
Yeah, I think it's his name from Villa.
Tilsman, is he not more of a player that can play as backup to Kobe? He's more of a CM.
He probably start over Kobe because he's older.
But Tilsman, but Kobe has less injury
Hmm.
than Tilsman has.
I think that it's going to be very interesting uh, how how he'll set up United's midfield.
Yeah, but anyway, but you see, anyway, United hasn't replaced Casemiro in a way because you see before Casemiro left, United needed a backup to Kobe. Tilsman came in as a backup to Kobe, and before Casemiro left, we needed to replace Igate because Igate was going to be sold either way. So and Dos Santos came to replace Igate, and now that Casemiro has gone, we need a replacement for Casemiro.
It's like the nine.
Yeah,
It's like the nine. United hasn't replaced CR7 and Cavani.
yeah. United has not replaced CR7 and Cavani
Hmm.
yet. Even yeah, but we will eventually. I feel like with the youngsters that we have upcoming, we just need to give them time and develop them well. People like Chido, Obi, Martin, JJ,
Yeah,
Gabriel,
the guy.
those ones cool. Huh? Those ones
I was
cool.
about to say the guy from Arsenal you signed.
Yeah, Chido, Obi, Martin.
Hmm.
Yeah, those ones I feel like cool replace Cristiano. Remember also United's identity is I feel like people who watch United really watch United remember that United's identity is the youth. It's not always bringing in the best players from from other clubs. If you have watched United or what your dad told you about United, you can tell me whether this is true.
He was
That
a
your dad
match
told you
guy.
that United's best players, most of them came from the youth academy, like the Basi Babes, the generation, and now the United Youth Academy is has a lot of talented players. We just need to cluster in them and develop them well. Goalkeeper wise, I've seen good talents in that goalkeeper. Like Dean Henderson came from Carrington. Vite came from Carrington. There's a lot of goalkeepers that could be quality goalkeepers, backup goalkeepers. I don't know why we're getting Carl Dowley from Leeds on a free contract for 1 year. That's for him to sit on a bench as a number two when there's not
Oh
going to
yeah,
be any competition to Laments. Same as Heaton. Yeah, Heaton is an experienced number two, but it's like we're having two number threes sitting on the bench for no for doing nothing when we can have a youngster competing as a number two. Oh, we can have a youngster as a number three.
it's like Arsenal with their goalkeeper.
Yeah, like Arsenal's situation, the Arsenal situation of Ramsdale and Raya. That is the situation
Hmm.
I want at United, where we have two goalkeepers going back to back with each other, and one loses the battle and the other lives. That's what I want at every position, where there's always competition, and I'm sure you want the same at Liverpool, where there's always a competition at every position. Because also, let's be honest, right now, Is Isak really competition for Eketike with considering Isak's form, all those things?
We will see how how the season goes.
Yeah,
For me, definitely,
but to say about Liverpool, I think you guys you have a good striker position. Your two strikers can compete back to back with each other. Your goalkeepers can compete back to back with each other. Not only he does need to do the same for the rest, and United is far away from that. If only I was given the sporting director role at United, I'll do wonders. I'll sign quality players. I'll sign quality players and I'll structure that squad properly.
you bankrupt the club.
No, I'll not.
You're already in debt.
Huh?
You're already in debt.
No, listen, we are in debt because of two brothers who stay in America. If those two brothers could have decided to pay back the loan that
Hmm.
they took using our name, or maybe decided to accept Qatar's offer, we'll be out of debt.
Was that guy even a real man?
Hmm?
Was that a real person? The tall guy.
I feel like there was. I feel like there was a real push. But again, it could be that's PR again. Yo, there's a question from Annie. What the names is there any they do how do I say it? Is there any interest that you have in Brazil or
In
you watch
Brazil.
Brazil? Yeah,
I watch
in the
Brazil's
Brazilian
handball.
league. Yeah,
Hmm? I
you,
do
you,
watch Brazil sometimes.
but you watch the Brazilian league.
No, only watch the national team sometimes. I do
Oh, but
know
not
the
the
club and
Brazilian
stuff.
league. But not the Brazilian league.
I do watch clips of Neymar in Santos. That doesn't count.
Santos.
Hmm.
Wait,
He
you
scored a
watch Neymar?
goal.
Santos? See,
I grew
uh,
up watching Neymar.
yeah. By the way, name. So, what motivated you to start YouTube?
Mm, well, I started off like watching a lot of YouTube, and I thought like for funny account, I thought I I tried out like seeing mock go bridge for example. Um, I like his stuff for on that's football and like Lawrence McKenna, you know,
Who?
Lawrence McKenna.
Oh, Lois McKenna. Yeah, I saw him.
Mm.
Yeah, I know him. Yeah, so I think for
And
me, what, yeah, you started watching a lot of football then.
mm, it was when Nemo moved to PSG. That's when I started getting into more into football.
And that was when each year was that.
That was 2018.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. So that's when, and then how did you begin to start your channel? Those things.
I enjoy like watching the. I started off in watching like the Sidemen and stuff, like very little football. It was later on, well, like now, for I've started getting wanted to do what football fans content creators our favorite ones. I thought I, I wanted to try it out, like on TikTok, like on that type of stuff. I saw like people talking about the games and stuff and kits and things.
Hmm. Interesting. Okay. For me, I'll say that I start what introduced me to YouTube is mostly Mark Gobridge guys. Watching Mark Gobridge from I started watching him when in 2015, watching how he talked about United, how he talked about fan bases, and I think I was one of his earliest fans when he was starting to break out, or starting to one of those few fans there. And I used to be coming in for his daily shows, weekly shows, watching them those times, and I'll take notes. I like how he does his things, and it was a channel that you can say was made for fans, by fans, and I told myself, "Oh, why can't I do the same for my for why can't I create my own a channel where it is by fans for fans?" So I started one. Then I told myself there are many channels there are many club channels like United channels, there are many Liverpool channels, and it's a very saturated market. So why can't I join a market where there's very few channels like predictions? Because few people will do scoreline predictions, analysis, live watch alongs, transfer analysis, those things. It's only a few that will do what we're doing. We do like what me, Hano, and the rest are doing. So I did sign up. I created my channel. I think at first it was called Manchester United Overseas. And then I think I changed the name in 2020 to Football Overseas. And then 2021, I I opened it up to more people to join in to work on the football overseas. That's when we had a Kenyan join in called Kevin. Shout out to Kevin if he's listening to this stream. And and we had people like Annie coming on later on, Martin, Jamie, James, people like Z later on worked, and us, people like Sam, those other guys. I'm sure you have seen Z, those guys. I know eventually. So most of those guys we have collabed with, have worked under us most. So it has been a channel that has really grown, and we have taken our time to grow, because even when we are selecting who we work with, we select people who are passionate about the sport, because you don't want to work with someone who wants money at first, because you know that in this content world is slow, right? So if you're passionate about money, he'll get tired, and he'll get bored by why your channel is not growing fast. So if you're passionate about the sport, he'll put more energy into it, into what you do, and he'll enjoy what you do. So I think that's the journey of the channel, of how it has reached to 1K so far. But we are still pushing to 2,500. We're going to reach there eventually growing one by one. Yeah, and now though we have a lot of vacant positions, we're looking for a content manager. Each we're looking for our management role, and then we're looking for a Brazil and South African predictor to predict South African leagues. Names I know you're from South Africa, so that's something that you could be interested in. So yeah, and other things as well. Any questions you want to ask?
What your favorite football player growing up and now?
Okay. My favorite football player growing up was Cristiano. I used to watch Cristiano growing up, and I'll say what amazed me by Cristiano is what he does on the pitch, and but mostly what he does off the pitch. And he can he's more of like a Batman sort of thing, where Superman was born with superpowers, and but Batman had to work very hard, and Batman had to purchase his things, those things. And Cristiano, yes, he has talent, but he still does, he still works hard, and he could have been relaxing, or he could have been more relaxed about his diet. He could have been more relaxed about what he does, but so his work ethics and how he works is what inspired me off the pitch, and that's what I admire about Cristiano is what ethics, his drive, his game play. Yeah, and now favorite player I'll say is Mbappe. Yeah, I with Mbappe, as you can see, as you saw in the game against France versus England, was it France versus England? Yeah, it was France versus England, where England beats France, right? In the World Cup final, in the World Cup third place. So you can see that every time when France is let down Mbappe is still coming on, delivering for France. He's still pushing France. He's still trying to push for that win, even when the other players have given up. So I think that kind of mentality is what I admire about him, even though things haven't gone right for him as such. Yeah, but they will eventually. What about you?
When growing up, I did like my favorite like all time is like Neymar. I like the way he played, especially growing up watching um PSG in the French league. I do like the Premier League and stuff. Also, mostly watch the French league, like watching Neymar. I did go back to his Barcelona days and watch the clips and stuff. I thought he was amazing. Also at Barcelona, I thought especially at PSG, most people won't agree his prime was at PSG. I thought the things he could do with the ball was amazing. And watching the World Cup, seeing him playing it was he played well. I respect um him his career, especially the way he carried um Brazil and like that 2022, the when the of the lockdown. I thought that was like the best Nemo we saw, the way he carried. Um, I thought he would have won the Ballon d'Or if he won the Champions League, if they didn't cancel the Ballon d'Or. It was the 2021 season they cancelled it, right?
Yeah, it was 2021. It was due to, was it due to COVID or something like that?
Mm. I thought him and Lewandowski were unbelievable in that season.
And the player right now,
But I, 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 I do like Mbappe. Also, for me, it's a list right now.
yeah, Olise is another talented player
Mm.
that where if you watch him play, you fall in love with him,
Mm.
and especially with how he comes off the bench and changes the game. I
Mm.
think, and also you can remember when that text leaked out where he told a girl he'll be he'll not be playing in the EFL Championship for long, and he was right
Mm.
about it. Look at how look at where he is right now. He's playing Champions League football, and he's playing soon. He'll be playing in Super Cups, Club World Cups, and he has broken out there. He's living the life that every French star will want to live. Yeah, so Olise has really
And
achieved.
he's very likable.
Huh?
And I find him he's very likable player and person.
Yeah,
For me,
and
I
also you
really
see, and also he's not emotional as well, so you cannot see his emotions. Yeah, so I get what you're feeling. What and who's your Ballon d'Or winner for this year?
mm, it's a very good question. I'm stuck on Kvaratskhelia and Dembele and Mbappe. I have a feeling it could go Dembele's way or Mbappe's way. I think I'm hoping for Dembele to get his second one. Yeah, Messi
Um,
is in the shot.
but Messi should not be in the short. I feel like Messi has won enough.
Mm.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's because he has won the World Cup.
mm. I won't be surprised if he's in the top something.
Yeah, also me, I will not be surprised. But again, there are people who have won more trophies than Messi have
Mm.
in this season. So yes, I think also to be honest, I don't think they will give it to Mbappe as such. Mbappe has
Mm.
gone trophyless.
I think
Maybe
he'll be top four.
maybe Mbappe will be top four or top three because of he has broken a
This
lot
season.
of top goal scorers.
Mm.
He has also collected a lot of goal scorers awards in a lot of competitions. So the only thing that is letting him down is the team, not the player.
Mm.
Yeah. So if the
At
team
least he
achieves,
can be top three or maybe win it.
yeah, I don't think he will win it because the people
Mm.
who have won trophies like PSG has won trophies,
Mm.
Bayern Munich has won. So Olise could be in a good shout for a Ballon d'Or. People like Yamal could be in a good shout for a Ballon d'Or. I don't know why, but I feel it could be someone like a Yamal or yeah.
I think his World Cup performance would affect it. He didn't perform well.
He didn't perform well, but again, he got a World Cup trophy. He got what? He got La Liga. So again, with the way you look at it, is he has gotten he has maybe he didn't win continental, but he has won globally and he has won locally. So there's a good shout for there. Maybe
I think it is a good job.
yeah, unless somebody like Fabian Ruiz. Where did Fabian Ruiz get called up for Spain? No, the PSG midfielder.
Yeah, he did good.
Yeah, so I think for me, my Ballon d'Or winner will be Mbappe. If I'm hoping it should be Mbappe, he has been an excellent player. If he doesn't get it, and I understand why, but my other alternative will be either it will be Dembele. I don't want Yamal to win.
I
Yeah.
don't think Neymar will win because he didn't have the greatest of the only trophy he thinks he won is a league and a World Cup. He wasn't the key player. Thankfully, Rodri would have a feeling he's going to be higher with Yamal. I like Yamal as a player. He's a very good player. I don't think he'd be like top 5. I think because of other his other Spanish teammates performed better in the World Cup. I think that might make the people who vote for the Ballon d'Or change things. I think the favourites are probably going to be Bayern and PSG players. I have a feeling. And add chucking Mbappe and Yamal in it.
Oh, for real?
You know, Kane and Elise, they've been performing very high for club, especially Elise. He performed very well, and the manager let the team down.
Yeah, but also I think also Ken. I think what will hurt Ken is not winning the World Cup as well.
I
So,
think he will make top 8.
but someone who can get the trophy will be most likely Dembele because Ken will be a good shout. Ken, Mbappe will be a good shout. But for Ken, I feel bad for Ken.
Mm.
You see, for Ken, he can do so well for club, but his nation lets him down.
Mm.
It's that cast. Huh?
With them Bele, for example, he performed very well in the Champions League, and he performed well in the World Cup. They would say he has a very good chance.
No, I think no, with someone like Dembele, I'll be honest. Dembele performed at 50-50. He did not perform that well. Let's be honest. Also, I think Mbappe carried France again in this World Cup as well. There were more, yes, there were more players who stepped up, but Mbappe was a more driving force of this World Cup. I think the Bele was more quiet. You only saw him appear and be in the scoring of 3 games out of 7. So it wasn't a really good performance from the Bele this World Cup. And I think the only thing that is saving the Bele's asset as is that is associated with a nation that always does well internationally or on the global scale.
Scalia,
Huh?
because Scalia had a very good season after that would help. They will take the World Cup and the season. That would help most of the PSG players
Who?
to win the Ballon d'Or. People forget
Y-
they will take both accounts and look.
Yeah, but also you see, they look at club and nation, right?
Mm.
He can do
But
names. He can do
mm,
very well for your club,
mm,
but your
you need to do
nation
both.
globally. So that what rules out Ken.
Mm,
Ken can perform so well for his nation, for his club, but his nation
mm.
has not won a trophy.
That's why I
So he
think
cannot put,
Yamal won't win it.
so he cannot put Ken above someone like who? Above someone like above
Kvaratskhelia.
someone like Yamal.
Mm,
Cannot put Ken above someone like any Spanish midfielder that has in PSG that has won
mm.
Champions League, and World Cup.
Kane, he was good. there's more players. I can name 4 players or 3 who performed a little bit more better than him.
Who?
Like Olise with his assists, and he did have a good World Cup. He was a little bit more better, and Mbappe and Dembele, he did show up in
Also
games,
Jude. Also
and like Jude also.
And Bellingham.
I think after the performance, it will help him also in the Ballon d'Or rankings. I think Kvaratskhelia, hopefully he can make top 8. He can show what a very good player, world class player he is. I do think Olise he can win a Champions League and a Ballon d'Or in the future.
Yeah, possibly Olise can in the future. I believe he can. I believe he will win many Ballon d'Ors, and he'll take over from Mbappe's reign. It will
Have
be
a
1-0,
feeling.
one detector going to one detector. And yeah, Annie, how you doing, man? I didn't even notice you are in the background.
All good, bro.
Yeah,
Season should get started already.
yeah. So
It's gonna be a long, say 2 weeks, because got Portugal coming in literally just under 2 weeks. I wouldn't say
yeah,
next week because Scotland is alright, yeah, but yeah, it's followed the same way. Unless you're the other 2 that are already underway.
yeah. And
You know,
anyway,
I got
so
things just
yeah. Anyway, so we were talking about the Ballon d'Or. What are your
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
favorites so far?
Like how Dembele won is beyond me. I don't know, but I think Kvara should been the Ballon d'Or winner.
But
To agree as a PSG fan, you see Doué is already better than Dembele.
are you saying Cavara?
Yeah, Kvara should have won. You know,
No, but you
last season.
see, oh yeah, but even if Cavara should have won, he's like a Ken kind of thing. You see, where the player performs well for the club, but his nation does let him down.
He does shine for his country.
Yeah, but his nation, you see, his nation's
If Modric
performance
can
has let him down.
Modric won a Ballon d'Or.
like France
Kvaratskhelia can.
winning.
Oh yeah. Modric won the Ballon d'Or. But that that was when the Ballon d'Or was actually a proper one back then.
Most likely it's going to be a French player to win Ballon d'Or or a PSG player.
No, for this year.
Yo, I give it to Yamal, to be fair, because the guys won it with Spain in it. Barca won the league. I think it's only fair.
Nah,
It's got to be him.
I don't.
Him and God.
Can't be a Ballon d'Or.
Who? Yamal. No, I do see Annie's point.
I think
I do see Annie's point of Ballon d'Or because he has won every. If you're talking about every trophy, Yamal has won club, but he hasn't won continental though.
2 La Ligas.
The people who is voting will take it in context.
Huh?
The people who vote won't just give it to because Spain won it.
Twice.
No, I'm saying he did not win the Champions League, so plus
It don't matter. It's fine.
most likely they'll pick a PSG
They're
player.
gonna win it this season, though, right?
Oh,
PSG is probably going to go 3 times.
Well, unless you're telling me.
yeah. Anyways,
Yeah, I don't know. It's a tough call. But personally, me, I'd give it to Yamal.
yeah. But Yamal, that's a tough ask though.
Hey, you know that goal that he just died? There's some headlines going that he nicked a goal off the guy that she's been supposedly seeing for 5 years. But I don't know if the story is actually true.
Which one?
This goal that Yamal got with in the summer, maybe before in like spring, the influencer, I think she's some fashion designer or something. Inez, her name is.
No, but you know, every girl that Yamal comes to, goes hooks with, there's always some controversial thing linked with him. I'm saying, let's be honest, most of them, that's one will be with him for the sake of the fame, those things.
Yeah, agreed, bro.
Yeah, but yeah, that's a sad thing. But anyway, I think for but it's sad for you to end a 5 year relationship for the sake of chasing fame for
Well,
5 months
that's the thing.
and
We
then
don't
to
know
be
if it's
tossed.
true. We don't know if that was true. They weren't. They may not have been dating. I watched a video yesterday. Some guy was saying it's not proven that she was dating that guy.
But again, it's in
That's the
nowadays.
thing.
Nowadays, there are relationships that are not relationships that are titles.
Hmm.
If you get what I'm saying. Nowadays, a girl and a
Yeah,
boy
yeah,
can get into a
yeah.
relationship, but there's no official title of boyfriend and girlfriend.
She was never yours. It's just your turn. It was just your turn.
Yeah, it's just your turn. And
Okay.
until you put a ring to
Yeah.
it, and another lesson for names.
Even then, bro.
Names, remember,
Hmm.
until you put a ring on that on any girl's finger, she's never yours fully.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah.
And even with the ring, you don't know stuff.
No, no. At least for the ring, she's 50-50 yours.
Yeah,
Until she divides your property to half and goes with the other half. But
calm down, bro.
anyway, they look cute together as a couple, and
That's a
whatever
bit
happens,
weird.
happens. Yeah.
That's a bit weird. Weird for you to say.
No, I'm saying Yamal and his girlfriend look cute as a couple together. I'm not talking about you and your girlfriend. I don't know what girlfriend they're dating and now, or girl. Yeah, so I'm just talking about Yamal and his girlfriend. So yeah, but apart from that, I think
Baldo, you reckon what? I know you said it's a PSG player, but I don't see PSG doing a 3P. They know very few teams have done that. Only like 3, I think.
Madrid has done
I've
it.
done it twice.
yeah, but again, let's be honest.
Mm.
Um,
Ajax.
Ballon d'Or is done by a French uh, team, French company, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
pretty sure.
I think the name is French, right?
They
yeah, it's
always
a
have it
French
in
company.
form.
Yeah, it is. It is a French company. So it's almost likely it will favor the French side. That's why
Dembele. Hmm.
I don't. And plus there's no much Spanish players in PSG for them to favor because they cannot use World Cup as a reason to give a Ballon d'Or.
There's only one Spanish PSG player.
That is Spanish. That is
I just
Fabian
did like
Ruiz. That's Fabian Ruiz.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's really worthy of giving a Ballon d'Or too. That's for the sake of giving. That's for the sake of winning the World Cup.
They'll give it to like Dembele or like Mbappe.
What is what?
They'll most likely give it to Dembele or Mbappe or Kvaratskhelia.
Most likely it will be either. Most likely it will be Yamal, as Annie says, or if they're going the PSG route, they could give it to a current PSG player or a former PSG player.
I mean, if not Yamal, then I hope Kvara gets it because he should have got it the year before. How Dembele got that, I don't know.
No, but
But the
but
guy,
I
he's
don't
not
think
even
Cavara will get it. I don't think Cavara will get it. I think most likely it will be someone who has played in the World Cup and has gone deeper into the World Cup. So someone like them, either Dembele or Mbappe.
Olise.
Or let's say, yeah, or let's say, but
that's a shout, yeah.
they'll
I guess.
prefer someone who has won UCL most likely, or has won Europa League. But this might be
Um,
but this might be a rough shout. What about Bruno Fernandes for Ballon d'Or?
End the stream now. And
No, look at it. Bruno Fernandes is the top assister of the Premier League.
I'm not
Yes,
Olise is the top assister in the World Cup. If you want to play that game.
okay, you have a point there.
Buffon, he's. I still take it though. Anfield even now. To be fair, I still think he can even break in, prove a lot, and overtaken him. He could still slot in. But maybe give him another season or two. Then he'll be off to Saudi as well. I think.
Maybe, but anyway, we'll see what happens.
Go to Saudi. And
Anyway,
shots
we'll see what
for
happens.
Euro Cup this coming season. I'm gonna say Barca, man.
For the Champions League.
Yeah, Euro. Is it really a Champions League though? Can you call it that? Because not all the champions, they play in that league phase.
It's going. If we start this debate, we'll be here for 10 hours debating about all the theology, whether it's a Champions League or not, whether it's a Champions. If we start that debate,
That
we'll
is
be
true.
here for 10 hours debating about it.
We've had like 3 screens, right? Of But yeah, I'm saying Barca are gonna do it, especially if they keep Alvo. Alvo stays, I think, bro.
I'm sticking
Barcelona.
with
Yamal in it.
Barcelona, but Barcelona to Barcelona to win the UCL.
Yeah, with Flick. Yeah, with Flick.
No, I'm thinking it
I
could
hope
be.
not.
I'm thinking it could be Real Madrid.
I'm sticking with PSG.
Nah,
Yeah.
Madrid are the kings of historically. PSG, what for 3?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't think, bro. As
No,
long as
actually,
much as I
I'm
wouldn't mind.
telling
no,
you,
actually, it could be
It's
one
gonna
of
happen.
Real Madrid or PSG because I tell you why. Real Madrid has heavily invested this summer. You have not seen any team that has pumped money into the squad like Madrid has.
Enrique
With the players
is
that bought,
one of the
We got
greatest
washed Jose though.
managers.
who?
Jose is
No,
washed, bro.
but
He should have been Saudi.
no, but Jose can be watched. But you see, they have given him a talent. They have given him good talent, like Dumfries, like those are quality players.
Mm.
Cucurella did well in the World Cup. You have seen how he was running up and
He did.
down that wing, left back wing, and then
think-
they're going
yeah.
to sign. They're going to
When
sign,
Jose leaves,
and,
and they get
and also they're
Iraola,
going to sign Rodri, and they're going to
Iraola
sign, and then they're going to sign, and they already signed that washed right winger, the Monday.
They didn't sign them. No one has yet.
Yeah, and the Monday it is official.
No?
Yeah, it is done. Yeah, on the Monday is going to
Yeah, so-
Madrid.
I haven't seen it
I thought
yet.
PSG.
Huh?
PSG
Yes,
called it off. It's Madrid wants him.
I'm finding this up.
Yeah,
Now,
it is Madrid. It is confirmed. He's going to Madrid. Yeah. So
I don't know
I
if
think-
like
Madrid has really invested. So it could be Madrid or PSG to win Champions League. But it will be a good final to watch in Madrid versus PSG in the final. If that's the final.
Well, the 3 times
see it
best
under
back
Jose,
to back PSG.
we've done it before. Sorry, 3. If PSG do it, they'll be the 4th. If big if.
I'm backing it.
But I don't mind because they passed my head along and yours, Kylo. They gave us joy by beating us.
Who?
Hopefully,
Who?
as long as Barca saying PSG, if they can do it fair.
Oh yeah.
Was
Oh yeah.
it-
Good on them.
Oh yeah.
can't
But
see a
PSG cannot. PSG cannot play. PSG cannot win back to back because United are back in the Champions League and they always struggle against United, even with the talented squad.
What do you
No,
But-
we beat.
I reckon you could.
No, listen, we beat.
Memo wasn't playing. That doesn't count.
No, listen, we have beaten PSG with the many rebuilds that they have done.
This is
So
Enrique. First time.
it's okay. We'll beat Luis Enrique. We'll beat him.
He's one of the greatest managers of all time.
It's okay. We'll beat him when that time comes.
What about Glasner, bro? Glasner. He's the GOAT, isn't he, currently?
Yeah, he's a god, but you see also he's a god, but you see also gods have the days when they underperform.
Your manager is doing nothing to PSG or any big
But you
team.
know, Forest are coming back. They're gonna come back.
Who?
Forest.
I doubt.
Why?
I feel like
They'll finish
Forest
like
will
6th.
end up getting. I feel like Forest will end up getting relegated. No, but wait. Let me check. Even
We gotta clip this, bro.
no.
Don't
click
take
it,
it.
right.
Wait. Let me check.
This is yeah. They got the best manager, arguably, in world football, apart from Zizou and
Zizou is the French manager now.
Yeah,
he done it with Frankfurt. He won the FA Cup with Palace, and he's gonna do Europa with.
I'm saying that Forest will be in another relegation battle. They'll finish 17th.
No, they won't. Oh my days, this guy.
Leeds are going down.
They're gonna
Also,
get 7 from 6. They're gonna get 6-7. They'll qualify for Europa and they win it the following year.
I
Like Emery done with Villa.
doubt it, but we'll be there anyway.
Aye.
For the third,
And maybe a Super Cup.
Annie will be there for the third relegation battle. We'll be here discussing how Nottingham is about to go down.
How, bro? They got Glasner. What are you talking about?
Who?
Bro, they just got one of the best managers in the whole
Glasner.
era we're in now.
Glasner.
And you're saying, oh, they're gonna be a
Glasner.
relegation battle. We all know backs
Glasner the best. Glasner the best.
for Anderson.
Glasner
that
the
mid,
best. No,
guys
you're saying,
only have one trophy.
The best.
no, you're saying Glasner is the best.
What do you mean, one trophy?
No, you're talking. No, you're saying Glasner is the best. Is it not the same Glasner that? No, is it not the same Glasner that United, that Man United team that struggled? We beat him last season.
Hmm?
We beat. You see, Glasner bottled. No, Glasner. To be honest, when he hosted us, he bottled a chance where he could have won that game. If he stuck to his game plan, he could have beaten United.
The way you're speaking.
Huh? You remember for
like,
Palace? No, Palace versus United. I'll be honest. Palace versus United. First half, Palace were playing well. If Palace started the game plan for second half, Palace could have beaten United. But Palace went
against City in the FA Cup final.
But those are what? But those are one-off games. No, but Annie, those are one-off games. And let's be honest, Nottingham have sold a lot of players.
The games before. You're gonna say that, no?
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens, and we'll see.
They get into Europe. I reckon.
Yeah,
because I think this year will be your guy in it.
Who?
He should win it this year. Europa. Amorim.
I don't think he will.
Milan have European history. That's my Super Cup prediction. Yeah, Milan v Barca for next year.
I think my Super Cup
repeat final of is it 94? The one Milan.
Okay, if you're
they beat
going
someone,
to do,
did they? 4-0.
I don't think Ruben will do that well in Serie A, but if you believe in him, sure.
Europa. I didn't say Scudetto. I said Europa. Scudetto is very open this year. Spalletti probably gonna cook with Juve there. You never know. Juve could go back to back. I don't know too much about Allegri with Napoli. Probably.
No, I feel like domestic cup he could get something.
I don't know.
He could get something in a domestic cup, but I think Europe will be a bit of challenging. He doesn't have the final charge.
Oh, well, because you guys lost with the Ganj.
We lost, right? No, you see, we lost to Tottenham, and it was mostly Ruben's fault. Yeah, his tactics and setup. That I'm telling you, that backing on Ruben to go to.
If he wins it with Milan, then your narrative would. So there you have it.
No, if he wins it with Milan, I'll forgive him. It's okay, I'll forgive him. But my narrative still stays the same way.
Fair enough.
On Ruben Amorim, that I don't think he'll win Europa League with Milan. I feel like a team.
Are you a
Okay.
supporter of Milan?
Huh?
You're a
I
supporter
don't like
of Milan.
I don't like AC Milan. I'm more like Inter.
Oh, same.
Yeah, so that I'm saying.
So how come you?
So, but anyway, with this with the Super Cup, we'll see either PSG/Real Madrid versus English team or a
Think Villa gonna win.
Spanish team.
What?
Villa 4.
Good evening is coming to the party. So,
We no, but Villa not playing. Villa is playing Champions League football.
yeah. When is that game? Is it mid-August before the season starts?
Yeah, Villa versus
Yeah,
PSG.
they are. But yeah,
Yeah,
that's
PSG is
it.
going to wreck Villa. With the way Villa is underperforming in these pre-seasons,
No,
PSG is going to wreck Villa.
preseason don't matter.
No.
But who cares about preseason?
But anyway, let's see what happens. I think we have talked about the main points, right? So far.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think we can wrap it up here so that some people can go to bed. It's past Name's
Oh shit,
bedtime.
it's quite late. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, big up Annie, big up Names, big up Mike in the chat, big up all you guys that have joined us, big up Martin, Sia, big up Devish, and big up everyone. And let me see someone who I can send you guys over to. Who's live? Let me see who I can send you guys over to.
Oh, Max. Yeah, Max was in the chat.
Huh? I don't think is anyone live right now?
Cancel.
Huh?
I don't know. I don't know if that guy's gone. Because
I don't know. But anyway, I'm trying to see who's live right now.
maybe not.
Huh?
Not. Did you find him? Not. No. Don't know.
And I think yeah. Anyway, let me put a chat a random. Let me put a random person. Mm-hmm.
I can check quickly.
No, I found.
He usually goes.
No, I found someone to put. Yeah, big up guys for joining this stream. Thank you guys for.
Huh? Who are you reading to though? Who is it? I might know the channel.
It is said TV.
Nah, never heard of him.
Huh?
Never heard of it. Zed. I don't know.
No, you can check the chat.
Okay.
Like one of those former Mark Gobledge.
Oh yes. Said is Said.
Yeah, I'm reading his channel.
Your fellow Red Devil. Alright, cool.
I'm sending
your fellow Red Devil.
Yeah, so big up guys. Thank you for this stream. You can go check out his channel. Tell him you are coming from Football Overseas YouTube channel. Yeah, and make sure you subscribe to Football Overseas, like the stream, like everything, and we are out of here and see you next time on the next stream.